Okay. Mohammed Imran joins us now with the Saskatchewan Research Council. You're giving a presentation here at the Global Petroleum Show. Perhaps you can tell us its title and what you'll be talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about the enhanced oil recovery processes for the heavy oil and bitumen kind of reservoirs. So for these processes, what are the challenges and what are the opportunities, and how we can find the ways to answer the questions for the challenges.
Okay. Well, tell us some of the challenges at getting this resource out of the ground.
Yeah. See, the heavy oil or the bitumen EOR processes, basically there are two main kinds that you can divide it into. One is the thermal and one is the EOR. Now, under the thermal umbrella, there are a number of processes. For example, CSS, cyclic steam stimulation, SAGD, in situ combustion. And on the other side, which is the coal process, there are the primary production or the solvent injection, water flood, and etc. Now, each of this process has its benefits. For example, talk about the solvent injection. You inject the solvent, you can recover quite a lot of oil. But what is the recovery rate? That is the question. You talk about the thermal-based processes. Steam, you can recover oil at a higher rate, but how you can optimize it so you use less water and less steam, so eventually you end up with less steam to oil ratios. So all of the process, what my talk is about, how we can basically address to the problems and find a solution for these problems. So in that regard, Saskatchewan Research Council has state-of-the-art lab facilities where we can do the experimental work, the numerical simulation work. We can do the feasibility studies of different EORs. Either are they the novel processes or those are the ongoing process that needs the optimization. So we have a strategic kind of the development starting from the lab scale experiments all the way to the field scale. So the overall goal is to go into the field and test these EORs with different kind of strategies that can improve the heavy oil or bitumen production from the Saskatchewan or from the Alberta or from Canada.
Is Canada at the forefront of this technology?
The Canada is in terms of the heavy oils and bitumens, because it will depend on the type of the reservoir. Now, if we talk about the, say, light oils, which are mainly present in Saudi Arabia, there are different kind of EORs are there, and the people are trying different processes, but only related to the light oils. Those cannot be implemented to the heavy oil, because there is a different of the flow regimes, of the fluid dynamics, of the properties, of the physics that's going on behind the process. So for each process, it's very important to find out what is the mechanism that really drives that process, because if you have a good control on the mechanism, you can definitely optimize the process.
Mohammed, thanks for joining us here on ICANN Media.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you very much.